How's it going, everybody? We're back at it with another one, and today we're going to talk about something else Bruce Lee had said. So, you know how we're doing it. We're taking some mile at a time. Because if not now, when? Let's get to it. Welcome back, everybody. So today I wanted to talk about something Bruce Lee had said. I know, and I spoke about before something Bruce Lee had said. So this is something else. Came across this video not too long ago. So I thought it was very important. So what it is in the video that I had seen, he talks about the 5 affirmations you should speak to yourself every single day. So I'd say every morning when you wake up, speak these 5 affirmations. All right, those 5 affirmations are: I am the best. Second one is, I can do it alone. Third one is, God is always with me. The fourth one is, today is my day. And the fifth one is, I am a winner. Actually, now that I think about it, I take that back. I think there's 4 is I am a winner. 5 is today is my day. And I really like that. So once I seen that video, I was like, you know what? I got to speak on this one. So yes, there are 5 affirmations, but what I'm gonna do is, if I was to talk about all those right now, this video is gonna be pretty long. So I'm just gonna talk about the first one right now. I'll talk about the other ones in other videos. So that first one, I really like that first one, because the first one, I am the best. I spoke about that before. You go back to one of my earlier videos, I spoke about that, about I am the best. I told you guys, as motivational speakers, I believe I am the best one. I am the best motivational speaker, period. You know what I mean? People like to say, oh, I'm number 1, oh, I'm this, I'm that, I'm whatever, however they want to say it. I believe that. I am the best. If you tell yourself that every single morning you wake up, obviously you're going to go through all 5 of those affirmations, but you're going to talk about that first one. I am the best. What I like about that is this ties into what I've spoken about before also, which is speaking things into existence, and ties into words have power. So when you get up every morning, if you wake up every morning with I am the best, you say it wholeheartedly and you believe it, you're going to start moving different. You're going to start noticing that little shit. When you say that and you believe it and you act like it, you're going to start moving different. You're going to start doing things different. You're going to start speaking different. Why? Because as you say that every morning, you're going to start believing it. Whether other people do or not, it doesn't matter. It's how you feel. It's what you feel. It's how you speak that. You're speaking it into existence. Everyone who turned out to be the best, I don't know whether they said that or not, but they had to believe it. You ain't going to be the best without believing it. If you don't believe it in yourself, how's anybody else going to believe it in you? You don't think you're the best, so why would anyone else think you're the best? Whether you say it or not. But if you say it, on top of saying it, you believe it, you just say that all the time. I'm telling you, that's what's going to help you elevate to the next level, because you're saying, I am the best. And every day you get up, you say it, you repeat it. You start acting like it. You start moving how the best move. You start speaking how the best speak. You start grinding how the best grind. Because you're going to start acting like it, you start moving like that, speaking like it, because you're going to be doing that, you're going to start figuring out, this is what I have to do in order to become the best. So whatever it is you're doing, whatever it is you want to do, whatever it is your goal in life, whatever that is for you, who's the best in that field? Start telling yourself that every day, I am the best, and then you will work your way up to have your name up there with them, or be better than them. Jerry Rice, I don't know if he ever told himself that, I am the best. He's the best. You watch football, you know, there's some people I believe have broken maybe a few of Jerry Rice's records, But some of those, nobody's probably gonna touch. That's how good he was. Whether he said it or not, he believed it. Turned out to be true. The best to ever do it. So that also reminds me, this goes out to all my wrestling fans out there. I actually grew up watching wrestling a lot. But if you know anything about wrestling back in, like, I'd say the 90s, you know Mr. Perfect. What I liked about him is that was his whole moniker, that was his whole thing, was perfect. He was perfect. He always had those little skits where, like, he'd throw a basketball in the back of him, boom, and just make it right there in the, swish, right through the net, nothing but net. He was perfect. That was his whole thing. What I liked about that is, and this is, again, this ties into I am the best, is I remember him saying, I don't remember word for word, but I remember him saying, I'm the best there was, I'm the best there is, and I'm the best there ever will be. If you're perfect, that's true. If you are perfect, you are the best there ever was, is, and ever will be. And if you start telling yourself, I am the best, and you act like it, you believe it, you're speaking that into existence. Words have power. You can be the best there ever was, is, and will be. So, I'm telling you gotta speak it, believe it, wholeheartedly. Don't just speak it, it's like, I am the best, and then not act like it. You gotta say it repeatedly. That's why you say that every single day. Wake up, I am the best. It won't be true if you don't say it. It won't be true if you don't act like it. As you start saying it, again, like I said, as you start saying it, you're going to start believing, you're going to start feeling it. You're going to start believing it. You're going to start moving like that, acting like that, speaking like that. And that's going to bleed out into everything else you do. You're the best, you're going to start, again, moving like that. So whatever it is you're doing, if you're not the best at it right now, because you're telling yourself that and you're believing it, you're saying it every day, you start moving like it, speaking like it, you're going to get better at your craft. Because I can tell you this much right now, before I started doing these videos, if someone would have hit record and I just did it, like my first one, I'm pretty sure you can see my progression from my first video to this one. But if you start, the more you do it, the better you're going to get. And if you already believe you're the best, that's what it's going to lead up to. Like I said, whether people believe it or not. Whether you do become the best or not, it's irrelevant. What other people think, irrelevant. As long as you say it, you believe it, you're going to start moving like that. That's what's going to help you elevate to the next level, because you're the best. The best can only become the best as long as they elevate and they're doing better. You're going to find those little ways to tweak it, or to twist, turn, do what you got to do to figure out the better way to do things. And little by little, I'm telling you, you will become the best. Again, whether people believe it or not. So, that's what I got for you today, the 5 affirmations. Remember, don't forget, I'm going to go over the other ones in the next videos I put out. So here's 5 affirmations that you speak every morning. He said every day. I would say them every morning. As you wake up. When you wake up, get that crust out your eyes, whatever, wash your face, whatever, maybe take a shower, I don't know, or right when you wake up. Speak those 5 affirmations. Beginning with, I am the best. The second one is, I can do it alone. Third one is, God is always with me. Fourth one is, I am a winner. That fifth one is, today is my day. So today's video was talking about I am the best of the 5 affirmations. I'll go over the other ones, and you know how we're doing this. Because all the time. If not now, when?